My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on, my brothers and sisters? Hope you guys are having a great day today. So yeah, man, I wanted to do another one of these mental state check videos. I like doing these vids, man. I'm trying to have these vids, you know, done, like, or do one or two of them every like few months or whatever like that. But it honestly all depends on where my headspace is and if I feel like talking, honestly. And honestly, I do them more so for myself. You know, it allows me to vent and get stuff off of my mind, whatever. You know, just a, you know, different switch up from talking games all the time. Bro, we are already in July 2022. I honestly feel like this year is just flying by. As previous years have felt. But I do feel like this year, like I've been getting stuff done this year. You know, I've already done some things and accomplished some things that I set personally for myself this year, so that's good. Still trying to stay on course though, bro. Still trying to stay on course and work towards more things that I wanted to hopefully get done this year. And not let all like the outside noise get into my head, because that's when like start to overthink things and like my mind gets foggy and I can't think clearly. So just trying to stay on course and stay focused and you know, not fall back into those bad habits. I feel like it is so easy to do that, man, just with, for me, it's unproductiveness, self-doubt, bad sleep schedule, which I was improving on that junk, bro. I swear to God I was. Bro, I was improving my sleep schedule. I was falling asleep at like a good time. A good time for me was like, you know, maybe 2:30, max 3 in the morning. That's a good time for me to fall asleep, because then I wake up like, you know, maybe 9:30, 10. But lately, bro, I don't know what's been going on. I'm starting to fall asleep again like at 6:30 in the morning, and then by the time I fall asleep it's like 7 something, and so I wake up at like 2:33, and I'm like, bro, I was improving on this junk and here I am again. And that's been happening for the past like month now. So it's like, so yeah, for me, like my bad habits is, you know, unproductiveness, just overthinking things a lot, self-doubt, bad sleep schedule, which is starting to get back to me. Hell, late night porn, if I'm being real. Like, just sometimes I feel like I have to do that junk just to fall asleep, cuz like I don't know about y'all, but like if I try to fall to sleep at a good time, you know, like at, you know, 1:30, like I just feel like my mind is the most active at night. And like I'm just thinking about a bunch of stuff at night. It's like that's when my mind is like really on, and like I just can't turn it off. So trying to like fall asleep at a good time for me is like honestly hard sometimes. And you know, sometimes to counter that junk, hey bro, I gotta, you know, I gotta I gotta I gotta open up the folder and I gotta get one off, bro. Let me just be real, you know. So it's just bad habits that I was improving on, you know, in the first like what 5-6 months of like the year, but I'm slowly starting to see them like show their face again, and they trying to creep back into my life. So trying to keep that junk at bay, just bad habits and unproductiveness, self-doubt, overthinking things, bad sleep schedule, porn at some points, you know, it's just like, man. So yeah. I've also been dealing with, but this has been an ongoing thing. Like it'll go away, come back, go away, come back, you know. But at least now I know like why it happens and like the steps that I need to take to improve on that. So just like struggles with inner peace and actually like feeling peace within, in the inside, and feeling just positive and putting that same in putting that same energy out into the world, just trying to be nice to people and just, just little things like, saying to a stranger, hey, how's your day going? And trying to strike up conversations with people just to see where people are. There's just a lot of negativity going on in like the world today. So trying to just be at peace within and feel that and also put that out into the world. I've been trying to do that and stay consistent with that and just have balance in my life. I was just talking about this recently with some of my family members, like what, a week ago. And I was just saying, that that's something that I like struggle with. And we had like an hour plus conversation about that. And this is stuff that like a lot of people deal with, but this is something that I was like really trying to improve on in my life this year. Just peace within and balance in my life. So I work from home. I do YouTube. I do Twitch. Fortunately, over the many, many years that I've been, on YouTube saying, my brothers and sisters, you are now watching. I've been able to, create, decent income from the stuff that I do on the internet. And man, I'm so grateful for that, bro. Like, especially when you be hearing about other people's struggles at a work and the stuff that they going through and the same BS that these companies put you through, man. I'm so grateful to be able to do what I like to do for a living, man. But because of that, one of my biggest struggles is like sometimes trying to break away from always being indoors all the time because I don't need to leave the house to make money. And being warped up in this world of YouTube and always trying to find the next vid to upload or talk about and try to make it be good. The same thing with Twitch. Like, I could be streaming and having great streams and I'm making money playing video games essentially and just talking to people, and then like once I'll end the stream I'll be like, yo, I do not feel happy. And it's the wildest thing to say because you have people that have way worse jobs and have to deal with way more BS. But it's like, if I don't have that balance in my life to where I feel productive and I'm doing the YouTube stuff and I'm doing the Twitch stuff and I feel like I'm uploading good content and people are enjoying it, but also I'm like having getting out and actually socializing with people. And okay, so one thing that I that I really wanted to do this year was, I wouldn't necessarily say it's travel. I mean, I do want to start to travel and like go to different places. I do, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's travel. But so I'm 30 years old now, and I spent a good portion of my 20s kind of afraid to step out of my comfort zone, and always having this like self-doubt within my head. And I have friends, but it's not like we get together all of the time because some of these suckers got kids, some of these suckers just got families, they're busy. So at times it can be hard to just like hang out with your friends. So I'm trying to get to the point to where like this, I have a need for adventure right now. I have a not, and that's not necessarily traveling. I do want to travel, but I have this need for adventure that I feel like I have to crave, to where like I have to get out more and just enjoy life. Just enjoy life, bro. That could, just be socializing with people. That could be just me getting out and just being in the moment and not always thinking about like, oh, what's on YouTube or what's my next stream going to be, or just enjoying life, bro. Being in the moment of life. Like, I don't know what else to say. Starting to do things that I always wanted to do, but I was always kind of afraid or like hesitant to do it, because stepping out of that comfort zone is a scary thing, bro. But when you do it, you're always glad that you did, but sometimes getting to that point, it's a hard thing to do. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, I got a need for adventure, but it's not like I'm trying to like live wild and like, do all these crazy things. I do want to start to travel more and like, go to different places and meet new people and just do fun things that I always wanted to do. But it's not like I'm trying to like live life on the edge or nothing like that. I guess for me, it's more so stepping out of my comfort zone and just being in the moment and being 100% myself and being completely comfortable in my own skin wherever I am when I'm out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I've been trying to get to that. So I the little things that I do to get outside the house, and I'll be having these discussions with my viewers like all of the time. I don't know about you guys, but as like you grow up, and I still love playing games, bro. I mean, hell, I make a living off of talking about video. I make a living over talking about video games. If I'm putting all my attention and energy 100% of the time in video games, and I'm just talking about games, I start to not like video games anymore. So I literally have to get away from it and like get outside the house and just that could be me going on a bike trail. I do my little boxing classes. That's been great. Boxing is really fun. It's really fun. Honestly, I need to get more serious about it, but man, them classes be starting to add up as far as money. So I'm like, man, listen, I'll go like a but I do need to do it more because that's when like, it's just really, not only is it exercise, but it's fun. But yeah, I mean, just doing things that I have fun with while meeting people, I guess. Like I'm trying to, and I still am kind of paranoid. Like I don't know about y'all, but I still be wearing my mask. Like, yeah, we in 2022, about to be 2023. You guys suckers out here acting like COVID was like 10 years ago, bro. Listen, like when I'm around people, if I don't know you, bro, I'm wearing the mask. That's just me, bro. Like there's especially in Florida, bro, you see so many people that don't even wear they mask no more. Suckers be looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm still wearing a mask. I'll be like, bro, listen, this my body, my choice, So just still be in social settings and meeting people, but still trying to be cautious because we are still technically in a pandemic. So yeah, I mean it's just that's like the biggest thing for me right now. Like I'd say that is my biggest um everyday obstacle. Like just always trying to have peace from within, um and balance to my life while still being productive and getting the stuff that I need done, the stuff that I do for work, with YouTube and streaming and just putting out good content, stuff like that, while still needing that like time to get away and kind of, I guess, just refresh and just empty my mind and just have fun doing the stuff that I want to do. That's been like my biggest challenge. So now it is more easy for me to tackle because I know what's going on, but it's still hard to sometimes, put forth the action of actually just sometimes getting up from this freaking chair. Get up, sucker! Even if you don't got nowhere to go, like I be trying to tell myself that, yo, I don't even have nowhere to go, but I feel like I need to get out. Even if you don't got nowhere to go, just get up from the chair, put on a fresh outfit, get yourself together, and just go out, do something. That is literally like sometimes like the state that I'm in when I just be like in my room just overthinking everything like crazy. Overthinking everything. I'm like, yo, I need to get out, but I don't even know where to go. I don't want to go to Walmart or Target because those like the main stores I go to. But I do feel like I'm getting better at it, so that's a good thing. But it's more so just always staying on it, because again, it is so easy to fall back into those bad habits for me. So if I don't always try to stay on it, and like I always try to have like a little schedule for, you know, stuff that I want to do throughout the week. At first it wasn't working too well for me. I'm like, yo, do I just suck at stuff like this? Like every time to where I would try to set a time for me to be doing this or doing that, it never worked. So I was like, I don't know if this thing is for me, but now I just try to, you know, write down a whole bunch of stuff that I want to get done throughout the week, and then I look at it, and based on how I feel, I like, okay, let me do this, let me do that, and then, you know, I'll go on about it like that. So I've been trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. That's all we can do, my brothers and sisters. That is all we can do. You hear me? Is try. At the end of the day, bro, like I'm telling you right now, some of the stuff that I have actually been getting done this year, none of it has worked the way I wanted it to. None of it. Like this junk always happens in the sloppiest, most messy way, but I get it done somehow. That has literally been the story of like my life. All of like the little goals and like things I've been like working to do, it never happens how I want it to happen. It's always in the roughest, most dirtiest, sloppiest sloppiest way, but it gets done somehow at the end of the day. So, you know, I just try to not be like too hard on myself, because I definitely was guilty of that when I was younger. Like I really like let to I really used to let stuff like this beat me up, and sometimes I still do fall into that you know, trap, but I know how to break myself out of it, you know. So I've been learning, bro. I've been learning, my brothers and sisters, and a brother has been trying. It's crazy to me that I've been doing this junk for 13 plus years now, and there will still be times to where I'm recording a video and I like literally doubt myself. Like I those same feelings I used to have when I was like new at this and doing all of this stuff and putting content out, I still get those feelings today. Like, yo, is this good? Like, is this good enough? Are people going to watch this? This video sucks. I don't know what to record. Like I still get those feelings today. So it's like it's just crazy, bro. So, you know, yeah, that's just where I've been. We all going through our own, you know, trials and tribulations out of the end of the day. We all got stuff going on. I know sometimes it can be so much more easy just to be, you know, mean and, you know, just short with people, because it's so hard to trust people out here in these streets today. But we all are human beings at the end of the day that, you know, crave, you know, being social with each other and building relationships with each other. So you do still have to kind of go out of your way to, you know, be nice to people, stuff like that, and have a peace of mind, and, you know, have something going on for yourself, stuff like that, man. So yeah, I feel like I'm rambling now, so so I'll end this video. But I did want to do another mental state check videos, because I do like doing these style of videos, man. So yeah, where have you guys been at mentally so far in 2022? Has 2022 been going good for you guys, or has this year kind of been a struggle for you? And if that is the case, man, no, you are not alone out there. There's a lot of people struggling right now. A lot of people. I say like 90% of the world right now is struggling. So hey, we all going through something, man. But I do feel like it is very important to keep a level head, and, you know, you got to take the good with the bad and pick yourself up and keep on striving to get better day by day. That's all we can do is try. So yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are doing good out here in these next gen streets. Be blessed. And until next time, my brothers and sisters, I catch y'all boys on my next one, all right?